Good morning.
Hello.
We are headed to Hollywood Studios this morning. It is 7:32 and the Skyliner just opened. Early entry starts at 8:30. We're going to attempt to rope drop Rise of the Resistance. Even if we have to wait like 30-45 minutes for it, I'm really okay with that, as long as we don't have to wait like 2 hours. We were thinking about maybe paying for an individual lightning lane, but there are none left for the entire rest of our trip except for the day we leave, which we're not going to a park that day. So
Yep.
yeah.
All right. So we wanted to show you our outfits, and then we're gonna go hit the Skyliner and go rope drop Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, we might talk to you while we're walking to the Skyliner. I might yap a little bit. So.
Maybe we'll see.
Okay.
All right.
Me first?
Yep.
Oh, me first today. Okay. So hat is from Depop, courtesy of my wifey wife. She's letting me borrow it today. Top is from Old Navy. This is like another one of those ones that's got like the built-in bra on it, like a tank top style, which is really nice. Shorts are also from Old Navy. We love Old Navy athletic wear, honestly. It's almost always on sale and it's really good quality. Anyway, socks are from Amazon. They are Mickey Mouse socks today. Hoka's, which you're not supposed to wear the same shoes in Disney every day, but these have not been doing me dirty.
Yeah.
I've been doing good with the Hoka's. Magic band, watch, Pandora bracelet, new ring from the ring carver in Epcot in Mexico that says Nala with a heart on it, which is our baby dog's name. And then Bagu, happy birthday button finally, which I need to go write my name on it somewhere. We'll probably stop and do that today.
last night.
Yeah, I want to go, and I think you have to pay to do it, but I want to go get it done at like Ye Old Christmas Shop where they do the ornament personalization, because they'll write your name on it really pretty, and I would love to get that done. I just think that would be so cute. And then little Teddy from Subtle Dust, my favorite little park bag charm. So that's it. That's me. Time for Amanda.
Okay.
Switcheroo here.
Hat. Oswald and Sons. Shirt. My wife from that one store that she can't remember the name of.
Pretty Pixie Fitting Pieces & Co. I should have Googled it by now at this point because we have so many shirts from there. But again, I'll put it on the screen. I'll put it on the screen what the actual name of it is.
It is it Leia's lightsaber?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Leia's lightsaber, and it says, "To live for the hope of it all," from Taylor Swift.
Yep.
Pants are Dick's DSG. Got the little underlining, which are great for Disney. I wore my cargo shorts one day, as you guys know, and it was okay, but they're hot, and I have to keep pulling them.
They're hot and heavy, yeah. Because you didn't bring a belt with you, did you?
I did bring a belt, but because of how hot it is, it's like...
Feels like suffocating almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
weird.
that.
Socks are Pair of Thieves. Shoes, Brooks. Bag, new Goofy.
Oh yeah, let's see the new
Pin.
Goofy pin. Beautiful. And we still got our Tokyo Disney pin on here.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever take that off.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
All right. I can't take it out because I'm holding your bottle of water.
Trying to find Amanda a Mickey pretzel.
Over here to the left.
She knows where she's going, apparently.
I basically live here.
Do a little walkthrough of One Man's Dream.
Yep. You know how people say 'tis the reason for the season about Christmas?
Yeah.
And 'tis the reason for the season of Disney.
Oh.
The Disney season.
Wow.
Which is every day.
Great. That was a great comparison there, baby.
First Mickey was scary.
Yeah. Yikes. It's so nice in here. If you ever need like just a little bit of AC and you can handle like continuing to walk, this is a really cool little thing. You can't bring food or drink in here, just so you know. But there's all these like little fun facts about Walt. There's little like dioramas and stuff. It's just really cool. We've walked through and like really looked at everything a few times before, so now we just kind of use it as a nice little calm, air-conditioned walkthrough. This is cute.
original Mickey had toes. Did you see that?
The current Mickey also has toes. They're just inside shoes.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like it was just his toes sticking out. No shoes.
If you've ever been to Disneyland, you know that the Silly Symphony swings are based off of this cartoon. Amanda hates the Silly Symphony swings.
They make me sick. Everyone who says they love Halloween, and you guys always like the skeleton dance,
This is where it came from. Mickey's pal Pluto. Oh yeah, this is cool. The first Mickey phone.
Oh, he's cute. He's like a little cardboard.
Yeah. Little plushies. I love this.
This is the best part. Disneyland.
Disneyland. Sleeping Beauty Castle. Okay, what's your fun fact?
Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure I'm correct.
Stand this way because I can't see your eyes.
Oh, sorry. Disneyland is the only park that Walt actually stepped foot in.
Correct.
Not Disney World, not Magic Kingdom, obviously not Animal Kingdom, not Epcot, even though it was his. He walked the land,
Yeah.
but he never walked in any other.
Yeah. He passed away before
Anything
Walt
else.
Disney World was opened, yeah. So it's called Walt Disney World and not just Disney World because Roy, which was Walt's brother, is the one who finished like Magic Kingdom and was around to open and dedicate the park. And he wanted it to be called Walt Disney World to showcase the fact that it was Walt's creation and not Roy's creation.
He just finished it the way as best he could. Is true to what Walt wanted.
Yeah. And it's obviously not called Walt Disneyland in California because
It was a family, so it was named after his family.
Yeah.
Because the whole point is that Disneyland is supposed to be a place where families can come and enjoy old and young.
so. There's your fun Disney fact for the day.
I'll have more.
There's a really cool diorama of Disneyland, like a whole map of Disneyland here in front of us that I'll show you. There's a couple people looking at it, so we'll wait just a second, but I'll flip you around and show you this instead. She's showing off her Yeti tattoo. Oh, I love Disneyland's Haunted Mansion so much. It's so beautiful. This is California Adventure.
Paradise Pier.
The fun wheel we all know and love. So this is like an original like diorama map of Disneyland. This is the Disneyland Hotel over here. And so you've got Main Street. This is Jungle Cruise right here. You've got like the Rivers of America up there. Obviously the castle in the middle. Frontierland. Yeah, but that's not where Frontierland actually is. Frontierland is up there. And then you've got Fantasyland. I actually think that was just maybe empty space over there to the right. And then you've got Tomorrowland. So, but, and look, they have the cute little Mickey Mouse entrance right here. All the little people going in. Super cute. Took a drink as soon as I started recording. Here she comes. Okay. Hello. If you hear some buzzing in the background, we have both of our fans running. We're sitting in a corner over by Hollywood Brown Derby, and it's very hot, stagnant air over here. But we just wanted to give a little update. We just got a little Joffrey's treat. Amanda got what'd you get?
We haven't updated anything in the vlog.
No.
We haven't told them about how long we waited on Rise.
Oh, okay, let's start at
So-
the beginning.
But to answer your question, what did you get?
Oh, it's like a mango peach refresher thing that has oat milk in it. It's really good. It's almost like Joffrey's version of like a pink drink.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't really like pink drinks, but I tried hers and it was pretty yummy.
It kind of tastes like white peach.
Yeah. And then I got a frozen cappuccino dream, which is, I don't know if it's exclusive to Disney parks because I've never had Joffrey's anywhere else, but I get it all the time when we're here, and this is my first time halfway through the trip. They're really good. It's just like, it's literally like a cappuccino slushy. So.
We also have just really been prioritizing like getting up, getting to the parks really quickly, and then getting a coffee like after we do the first thing that we want to do for the day. So speaking of that, we ended up getting up early this morning. We got on the Skyliner at, what was it, 7:30? It was like right around 7:30 when...
No.
7:40. It was
7:45.
7:45 when we got on the Skyliner. We got to Hollywood Studios like right at 8, like 8:05. They let us into the park and we went straight to Rise of the Resistance. Got in line for Rise of the Resistance at 8:15 and we were off the ride by 9:15. So
For anyone that doesn't know, that you might be like, that's an hour long. That is crazy because it only took us like 40 minutes to get to the first pre-show, and if you're rope dropping something, the goal is to get there early and not have to wait very long, but it's not super typical, especially Skyliner resorts sometimes, depending on how long the lines are, it can take a while. So
Yeah.
people actually Ubered so that they don't have to wait in the Skyliner, but we just had a good day. Like we literally just walked up to the Skyliner, waited maybe 5 minutes to get on the Skyliner, and then we're up in the air for 5, transferred another 5. So
Yeah.
it was really fast.
So 2 days this trip, we have rope dropped a ride that we didn't think we were going to be able to rope drop. Our first day with Tron at Magic Kingdom, and today at Hollywood Studios with Rise. So really happy about that.
If you can rope drop, do. We've never done it until this trip together anyways, and it's hard to get up.
It's hard to get up, but once you get up and you start like getting ready for the day and moving around, if you can just push through the tired, yeah, it's worth it.
It's way worth it.
Because now it's like it's 12 o'clock. It's literally 12:01. We rode Rise. We went and saw the Indiana Jones stunt show. We had breakfast.
Coffee already, not this coffee, we had a black calf cold brew.
Yeah.
In Galaxy's Edge.
Walked around Galaxy's Edge for a little bit. Amanda got a picture with the Mandalorian
And Grogu.
We'll insert that here. Okay, you've
Kayla
seen the
wasn't
picture
with
now.
me.
I wasn't with her. I was using the restroom. And then now we're going to try and go over... We were going to try and do the new Little Mermaid show, but a cast member told us if we want to see it, we need to get in line like 30 to 45 minutes before the show actually starts, which is outrageous. I do want to see it on this trip, so we will try to prioritize that maybe in a little while, but for right now what we're going to do is go over to Sunset Boulevard and try and go catch the Villains show. I think we're just going to go straight over there because the next show's at 12:30, so we'll just go over there and probably get in line for it because I'm sure that one has a really long line too. So we might see the Frozen show today. We're not really sure. Kind of our plans for the day, we're kind of just like moseying around Hollywood Studios, trying to do stuff like in the air conditioning.
Yeah, we didn't buy multi-pass or any individual lightning lanes today, which in previous trips we've had it every day. Like we are very much like get multi-pass because our priority was riding rides. But this trip, our priority hasn't been riding rides. We have our 2 that we like want to ride multiple times, which we already have.
Yeah.
And then another one is Slinky Dog, which we also have already gotten a multi-pass for and have another
And
one
have
later.
another one for later in the week, yeah.
And because we get to go so often, we know that the way that we do the park is a little different if you don't get to go often. But our priority was really to try all of the new things that have been introduced since we've been here last. So there's a lot of shows.
We're also doing stuff that like we didn't get to do on our last trip. Like last trip we didn't get to ride Jungle Cruise, so this trip on the next day that we go to Magic Kingdom, which is tomorrow, we might try and ride Jungle Cruise if the wait's not too long. I think we have multi-pass for Magic Kingdom one day, don't we? Maybe not. I don't know either. But either way, like there's stuff that we did not get to do on our last trip words are hard. There's stuff we did not get to do on our last trip that we want to do on this trip. But I think maybe once our plan today is to kind of just keep moseying around a little bit, and then I kind of want to go back, and we haven't gotten in the pool at all.
Yes.
I kind of want to go back and get in the pool for a little while this afternoon, and then we want to go to Port Orleans French Quarter and have dinner there and kind of walk around the resort a little bit, because I keep talking about how much I want to stay there, but I haven't actually seen the resort in person.
And it might be another Caribbean beach situation. I highly doubt it.
A lot of people who stay there say it's like their favorite resort to stay at, so
That probably won't.
I want to go see it. They also have gluten-free beignets there, and I have not had a beignet since 2017 when I was not gluten-free.
Yeah.
So I'm
I've never
really
had
excited.
beignets ever. So
You should get normal Mickey-shaped ones
I
because
will
they're
at
amazing.
At Scat Cat.
Yeah. They might also, since it's Saturday night, they might also have like live entertainment tonight, so maybe we'll end up doing a little dancing or something.
There
So.
also is a dance hall on the boardwalk
Oh, yeah,
that
we
we've
could-
been eyeing.
Yeah, and it's Saturday night.
It's probably going to be popping.
We might go do that.
But you didn't know Disney has a club.
A club.
A club.
So yeah, I think maybe what we should do is try to go do the villain show. Maybe see if we can do the Little Mermaid show, and then maybe after that, why don't we just go back to the resort and go swimming, and maybe we could get a nap in.
Yeah.
A nap might be kind of nice if we're gonna stay out and do stuff tonight.
Yeah, you're right. And tomorrow is your birthday. We get to
Yeah,
sleep
we
in
get
a
to
little
sleep
bit.
in a little bit tomorrow because we're not going to a park first thing in the morning. We're going to Topolino's at like 10 a.m.
Yeah,
So
we have brunch.
Yep. All right. Well, anyway, we're gonna cut this off so we can go walk over to the villain
Wait
show.
in line.
So we'll see you soon.
Come on in, what's your name? Come on, everybody, make some noise for Amanda.
Woo!
All right, Amanda, face that direction. Okay, let's get your feather here. Whoa, there we go. Okay, Amanda, the screen. Now this is how it's going down, okay? Now we've got to get right with this material. It's going to be very simple, okay? You're going to put your hand out like this. You're going to have a feather like this. And I want you to go, I have a feather.
Donald, oh my gosh.
Yes, you do. Very good, very good. Tina, you're going to put the feather on your hand just like that. Now, here is the secret to balance.
That's my wife. She's gonna do great.
Look at the very tippy top of the feather.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Okay, everybody, let's do a drum roll for Amanda.
Thank you for the kiss. I love ya.
The wind's picking up. We'll go into it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go, Amanda.
Woo!
Okay, we'll try it one more time. We'll try it one more time.
She's got it. She's got it.
There you go. Amanda, put your hands in the air. Take a bow.
Woo!
Nicely done. That was so good.
Hi,
Saw Amanda balance you together right there.
Can you do
Do you
that?
want to see me balance something even cooler?
It's hard.
It's not easy.
No. Being cool.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing a broom now.
That has to be easier than a scissor.
Yeah. Oh, he gave you the hard trick. What the heck?
Okay, that's okay. We'll do more. Here we go.
Ooh.
Ooh. He's doing great.
That was all right and everything. If you want to see me do something cooler, say, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love that. You guys are amazing. Here we go.
you see Donald just he came over here and gave me a big old kiss? It was so cute.
What's he got up his sleeve?
He said he's gonna do something cool.
We're gonna see something. What is going on?
Now remember, kids, don't try this at home. Go to a friend's house.
Go to a friend's house. I'm coming to your house to try this. Yep. Coming to your boat. Woo! Oh my gosh.
I know what's happening. Here we go.
Oh, he's gonna lay all the way down. Oh my gosh. And back up again. Wow.
I'm glad that worked. Oh boy. Let's see what we have next on our list here.
He's pretty good, huh? So?
Oh, boy.
Do you think you could do better?
We have time.
Yeah, probably. You're number one anyway,
One
so.
more bit of my best material. Folks, thank you so much for stopping.
Oh, my
name's
goodness.
Dean, and I've got to go. If you guys had a great time,
Love you, Donald.
that's your
Thanks for hanging out with
And
me.
if you didn't,
I'm turning 30 tomorrow. I just have to let you know.
have a great day, everybody. Bye.
We're gonna. Oh, you're getting old. I'm getting old too.
Thank
You know,
so much
not
for
you,
helping.
just
Would
you.
like to
You're
take
up
this
there.
home with
How old are you
as
now? Like
a
95?
souvenir?
Lower? 90.
Free gift from Disney.
90. I'm gonna make it to 92, so. Oh, there's Daisy over yonder. Oh, that's him in a walker because he's 90 years old.
Oh, he's an old guy.
That was so cute. I'm dead.
The magic of Disney. We did.
The magic of
We literally
Disney.
just watched the new Little
I
Mermaid
caught-
show.
yeah.
And walked out, and this is what happened.
And
to
I
us.
caught the whole thing on camera.
Did you?
Yep, sure did. You juggling the feather and everything.
It was windy.
Yeah.
Did you see that feather?
I did see it, but also Donald was distracting me. I'll have to show you the video.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting old. I'm getting old.
Thank you so much for helping. Would you like to take this home with you as a souvenir? Free gift from Disney.
I'm gonna make it. Oh, there's Daisy over yonder.
Bye, Donald.
So we just got back to Pop Century. We've done a lot today that we haven't really had the camera out for very much, but I did take some footage of some of the stuff that we did do. You've probably already seen it by now, but we'll just kind of recap what we did.
Yeah.
So I think the last thing we left off.
We were heading to the villain show.
Oh yeah, we were heading to the villain show, which was honestly really cool.
I would say it's probably one of my favorite shows. in
And
Disney
she,
property.
yeah, afterwards she was like, I like that better than the Frozen show. And she loves the Frozen show.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. The technology is just really, really cool. Obviously, the first time you see something, you really enjoy it a lot more too because it's new.
Mm-hmm.
But just watching it, the actors were great. The technology was really cool. And there's not a lot of stuff that like highlights villains. And I thought that they did a really good job in this show of highlighting why a villain is a villain. And a lot of times it's outside things that happen to them, but it also highlighted that they make themselves a villain as well. So it was just kind of cool. Like
Yeah.
cute little messages for those that need to hear it and whatever, but I don't know. I really liked it.
Everyone has a villain origin story, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, we went and saw that. And then after we saw the villain show, we ended up walking straight over to the new Little Mermaid musical adventure, which in my opinion, I really liked. Yeah. I had seen a lot of like mixed reviews about it. A lot of people were upset about Ariel's costuming, like her tail and stuff. People are like, it looks like they dyed paper towels green and wrapped them around her tail, but I thought that it looked really cool. Like to me it kind of looked like seaweed, I guess, which was kind of fun. So
Well, and it's supposed to look like, this doesn't give anything away, but like she's under the sea.
yeah.
So it's not
Yeah.
going to be this stiff thing.
It's
like a
also
fish.
not a Broadway style production. Like this is Hollywood Studios we're talking about. So yeah, like it's gonna be a production, but this isn't like a Broadway show. So it's like they're not gonna go all out with her tail and make it this huge thing. So
They're not going to spend $10,000 on the tail.
yeah. But I would say if you've seen the old version of that show, Voyage of the Little Mermaid, that closed down pre-pandemic. The last time I had seen it was in 2017 when I went on a trip to Disney World for spring break with some of my sorority sisters, and from what I remember, the show is pretty similar, but this new version, they've updated a lot of the technology, and it honestly was really cute and fun. And I think my favorite sequence was they do like all the major songs. So they do like Part of Your World, Under the Sea, Kiss the Girl, Poor Unfortunate Souls. And my favorite was Under the Sea.
Oh yeah,
It was like a little party in there. It was so cute. And they had like bubbles come out of the ceiling. And it was just like a fun little, like if you liked The Little Mermaid, you'll like the show. It was really cute.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we walked out of that building, we were in like Animation Courtyard, and they're doing like, I think we've talked about it already, but they're doing Cool Kids Summer where there's like activities for kids all over the place.
And they have more characters walking around as well.
Yeah. And as soon as we walked out of the building, there was this guy who was like set up in a little area, and he had like basically a jump rope like wrapped around him as like a border. And he had like a microphone, and he was like in the middle of saying something, but we kind of just like paused for a second, and we're like watching him, and he was talking about like, oh, these animators like, have to draw these things to life, and this is what it looks like. And he had a book, like a sketchbook with like a ball, and he was like, I'm going to show you how to make a ball bounce, like how to animate a ball bouncing. And so he kind of like wiggled the book, and a ball fell out of the book, like
some magic tricks, like magic trickery.
Yeah,
just, like,
it was just like a
shit.
cutesy little show. What's your language?
I know exactly.
We're gonna get demonetized before we even get monetized. But he was just doing all this weird random stuff, and at first I was like, oh, like let's go, because we had a plan to go to the Riviera to get lunch at that point and then come back to Pop to swim. And Amanda was like, no, she was like, let's look for let's watch for just a second. So we're standing there watching. And guess who walks up next to Amanda? None other than Goofy himself.
Yeah.
Walks up and stands next to Amanda and is like, kind of shooting a breeze with her. Yeah, it was cute while we were like watching the show. And then the guy, you'll probably see in the video, because I have probably already inserted the footage of it by now.
I haven't seen it yet, so I have no idea what it looks like, but I will describe my point of view after.
But you will have already seen this footage essentially. Yeah. But after that, like after Goofy walked up, the guy who was doing the show was like, I need someone who can bounce a feather. Can anyone bounce a feather? And Goofy was like, not me, like covering his eyes. And he was like, not you. And Goofy was like, but then Goofy pointed at Amanda and was like, and the guy was like, okay, you come over. And he was like, what's your name? She was like, Amanda. And she had to like balance a feather on her hand. And while she did that, Goofy walked away. And then Donald came up next to me while I was standing there recording, and you'll see that in the video too, because I flipped the camera on us, but he like gave little kisses in my ear, and I was like, that's my wife out there, she's gonna do great. And he like leaned over and was like in my ear. It was really cute. So we just had like a cute little interaction.
Yeah. And being up there, of course, it's like a peacock feather, which I don't know if this is a common thing, but in my like elementary school years, I remember in like PE, we would do peacock feathers to work on like balance and everything, and then you would like juggle the scarves for hand-eye coordination. And so I was like, oh, easy peasy. But as soon as I get up there, and even the guy said, he was like, oh, the wind picked up a little bit, my feather is like leaning this way, and I'm like,
and then she's like staring up into the sun trying to balance it too. And the sun was bright today. I mean, you can probably see like we're a little burnt. We got a little burnt today. Which normally we don't get burnt down here in Florida because we're so much further away from the sun than we are at home. But
it's toasty. It said it was 97 degrees, felt like 104.
Yeah, it was definitely hot today. You could feel it, but
yeah.
But that's why we kind of just moseyed around Hollywood Studios and just kind of stayed in the AC for the most part.
Right, and we've said this hundreds of times before, whenever we don't have like a set in stone plan and we just go with the flow for most of the day is when these really fun experiences happen like that. We've had things like that happen to us so much, and it's, you know, it's not like we have anything special. It happens to plenty of other people too.
Yeah.
But it just makes you feel special, I guess. Like, that's the magic of Disney. Again,
Yeah.
I say it all the time. People ask, why do you guys go to Disney so much? You don't
Because
have kids.
It's different every time we go, and there's
Yeah.
so much magic to be had, you know?
It's the people, it's the characters, and
Yeah.
it was a ton of fun.
Yep. Well, then after that interaction, we ended up leaving Hollywood Studios, and we hopped on the Skyliner and went over to the Riviera, and we ate at Primo Piatto, which is the quick service over at the Riviera. And I got a gluten-free croque monsieur, which is like a toasted sandwich with like cheese and like layers of ham in the middle, and then it's just like coated with a layer of like melted Swiss cheese on top. And it was so good. And then I got a little side salad on the side, which was really yummy. What did you get?
I got a spicy Italian sandwich. It had salami, ham, pepperoni, and capicola. I don't like capicola, so I took that off. And I was able, we mobile ordered it, so we were able to customize it a little bit, which sometimes you can't. However, at this restaurant we could, which was nice. And then it also had provolone on it, of course, mayo, and then giardiniera, which is like pickled vegetables. It's an Italian thing. If you watch Jersey Shore, you know. But yeah, it was delicious. It was like the best sandwich I've ever had on Disney property. I know last night when I was talking about the Cuban was really, really good. But this was like a 10 out of 10 for sure for me. So
Yeah. And then you had some parm fries too, and I ate most of those. So
yeah, my sandwich was big. The bread too was like it wasn't focaccia bread, but it was like the same texture. And on top it had, on top it had like melted cheese like baked into it, and then it also had like herbs
like
inside.
cheesy herb bread.
Yeah, it was so good. So yeah, highly recommend.
So we did that, and then we walked around the Riviera for just a minute, and this happened at Hollywood Studios, but there was a pin board right when we were leaving the park, and I traded the little Donald Duck pin that I ended up getting from Animal Kingdom the other day, the safari pin. I'm not going to end up collecting those mystery boxes because I'm working on the princess pastries, and those boxes are expensive, so I'm not trying to buy a whole bunch of them. But I kind of figured, like, I'm probably not going to find more of those pins anywhere, and I don't really have, like, a Donald collection either. So I was willing to give that pin up. So I traded that pin, and instead I got this cute little classic black and white Mickey. I like anything that's, like, Mickey, Minnie, classic Disney stuff. So saw this pin and was like, I'll take that one. So I got that pin on the way out of Hollywood Studios. Then we left the Riviera. We're back at Pop right now.
Yeah. As we were leaving the Riviera, though, we were walking down the stairs to go to the Skyliner, and at the Riviera, they have some like lawn activities. So they have bocce ball.
Oh yeah.
They have like a life-size chessboard.
I think they have like maybe a
cornhole
big and like four.
Yeah, a big
four
Connect
or something
Four.
like that.
Yeah, so they have like activities that you
like
can
yard
do.
games
essentially. And as we're getting ready to like walk down, there's a big window where you can see out into, well, it also looks out into like the little lake there as well. But we look down and Goofy was down there playing bocce ball.
Just tell me playing bocce ball.
Throwing the ball around.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know. Just
The
cool
magic of
stuff that we're
Disney.
seeing and experiencing.
Yeah.
Just fun.
So we're back at Pop right now. We're about to put on sunscreen. We bought lots of sunscreen for this trip and haven't used any of it because it hasn't been extremely sunny the past few days.
No, we put it on our face every morning, but it's just
but
the
on
rest of our body.
The rest of our bodies, it's like my legs don't. I mean, I'm wearing shorts every day, but the sun's not shining directly on my legs, and I've been wearing t-shirts for the most part. I've only had like 2 days where I've worn a tank top, and the first day I wore a tank top, it was pretty cloudy out all day. So I didn't get a sunburn, but we're going to put on some sunscreen, and then we're going to go down to the pool. We're going to go to Hippy Dippy Pool.
Yeah.
If it's way
Unless
too
it's, like,
busy, if it's super busy, we'll go over to the computer pool, which is in the 80s and 90s section instead. The bowling pin pool, I think, is probably too far away from us. I think computer pool is probably going to be the closer option, but we haven't swam in that one. We've really only swam in Hippy Dippy, but we're gonna go down to Hippy Dippy Pool, probably take our refillable mugs and get us some Powerade to sip on. Take some water with us too. We got little water bottles we can take.
Yeah, but today's like the perfect day. There's no rain in the forecast. There's a few clouds. I wish it was cloudier personally, but it's fine. We were in the parks. We left the resort at 7:30, 7:45, and just got back 15 minutes ago. And we're in the park until like, I would say like 2:30. So it was a long morning, but it wasn't like an exhausting morning.
No. And I feel like
we had a bunch of cool stuff. So.
Yeah, we got a lot done. We had some fun experiences. We got to do 2 new things that were on our list that we wanted to do, which was see those 2 new shows. Yeah, I feel like we had a productive park day. And we have a park ticket for all day. So if we like get out of the pool and we're like,
let's go back
to the park, we can do that. But kind of what our plan is at the moment is we're going to go to the pool for a little while, and then we will come back and shower off, and we are going to go. I'm really excited. I want to go to Port Orleans French Quarter to kind of look around the resort, but we are probably going to have dinner there. Amanda loves like Cajun food, and that's kind of what they have.
They have a jambalaya and a gumbo, and they also have po' boys, which I might go the po' boy route because it is so hot today. Gumbo might raise my internal temperature, which I don't need.
So we'll probably we'll go over there and have dinner and I'm gonna get some gluten-free beignets, and then from there we'll just see what happens. We don't know if maybe we'll hang out there. We could take the boat over to Disney Springs. We could go to the boardwalk and go to the Atlantic Dance Hall for a little while if we wanted.
Yeah.
We'll just kind of see where the night takes us.
Yeah.
And we'll take you with us, obviously, but...
We're not going to take you to the pool with us.
No, you're going to stay in the room and you're going to charge while we're in the pool.
Yeah.
And
we
for
might take
us,
some B-roll with the phone, so it might look a little different. But.
Yeah. So for us, it'll be a couple hours until you see us again. But for you, it'll be about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Not even that.
Well, it's 4:00 now, so our plan, because we just ate lunch and it was huge portion, so our plan is to have like a pretty late dinner. So
yeah,
we'll see. We're just gonna hang out in the pool. A lot of times we just really enjoy chilling. We are get in the pool goers. We get in the pool.
Yeah,
we don't sit on the chairs and
tan.
No, in the hot sun.
I want to. If I'm going to the pool, I'm getting in the pool because the point of the pool is to
be in the pool and cool off.
No shame to people who like to go to the pool and just sit in the chairs and hang out in the chairs. Yeah. No shame at all. But that's not us. We're not. We're also not playing mermaids either. Sorry, I don't want to. I mean, I need to wash my hair tonight, so really I could if I wanted to play mermaids, but I also don't really want chlorine in my bleach blonde hair, so.
It's fine. I won't get under the water either because I washed my hair yesterday and I don't want to wash it again tonight.
I don't like getting underwater in public pools. I feel like
I agree.
So many kids pee in the pool. Just thinking about it now, I'm like, maybe we shouldn't go to the pool. No, I want to go to the pool. I want to go to the pool. All right. Well,
we'll see you soon.
See you shortly.
I'm ready.
Hey. So we had a little bit of a change of plan. We were gonna go to Port Orleans French Quarter for dinner and beignets, but we've decided to just go ahead and have dinner here at Pop because the menu situation at Port Orleans is just not what we thought it was.
Not for gluten-free options.
Yeah.
It's like a talk to the cast member, which is how a lot of things are.
Which is fine.
Yeah, we just didn't want to risk it. We wanted to make sure that, we're able to eat something. Well, Michaela's able to eat something good here.
And I'm not like an incredibly picky eater, but like if my only option that's not like a cheeseburger or chicken strips is like shrimp and grits, I'm not going to eat that. I don't like shrimp. So I just don't know what the options are. I haven't done enough research on their gluten-free menu to be able to like confidently go there and order something. So we're just not going to do that. So now we're going to have dinner here at Pop, and then we are going to take the bus to Disney Springs and still go to Port Orleans, but we're going to just go for beignets. And in the Scat Cat Lounge, they have live music starting at like 7:30. Oh, just started like 15 minutes ago. I don't know how long it lasts for, if it goes all night or what, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But we changed fits, so we're gonna do another fit check. So yeah, Amanda's gonna show mine first. Okay, so hair, courtesy of the shower. Ears are Disney World. Flower and Garden is around the time that I got these, but they're not Flower and Garden specific, but Disney World for the ears. Sunburn, courtesy of the sun at Hollywood Studios today. Top is Old Navy. Skirt is another Pop Flex active skirt. Has the shorts underneath, which is super nice, and it's the twirl skirt. Wedding ring, courtesy of my wife. We haven't shown the wedding ring yet.
Let me see that.
Look at her.
Girl, look at that.
Nails, courtesy of my nail girl, Tina.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say, I did that.
Anyway, Pandora bracelet, rings. That's pretty much it. Adidas socks, Hoka's. These, I'll tell you what, these Hoka Bondi 9s, these are nice and broken in because I've had them for like probably 4-ish months, 3 or 4 months now. But I have been walking on the treadmill with them for like 30 minutes as often as I possibly can leading up to this trip so that they would be nice and broken in for me. I have worn them every single day, and you're not supposed to wear the same shoes every day at Disney because it can make your feet really hurt and like rub in the same spots over and over. I've worn these every single day so far, and I have not gone to bed once with sore, achy feet.
Which is a feat.
Yes.
No pun intended.
And my legs feel great too. Usually by the end of the day, my legs are super sore. I'm crawling out of bed in the morning like this, like Frankenstein, and that has not happened this whole trip. So get you some Bondi 9s, break them in real good for a few months before you come. Also, wear like thinner socks with them. That has helped my situation also, I think, because my feet aren't rubbing. Okay, anyway, we're going to do Amanda now. Oh, Bagoo. Happy birthday button that I haven't written my name on yet. Teddy from Subtle Dust.
Right.
Amanda's turn. Amanda, please.
That's me.
All right.
Ha, I bet you can guess. Depop. It's really cute.
Has Mickey on the side.
Yep.
Says Mickey on the back with another Mickey.
Yep. Is there anything on this side?
Nope, that side's empty.
Alright.
Glasses, courtesy of Pop Century.
Everything pop shopping and dining.
Yeah, I saw these the other day, and I was going to get them, and I felt self-conscious because they are little. They are children's glasses. However, I have a small head, and they fit me. They're a little small. That's okay. I just
She
think
needed
that
some
they're
sunnies
cute.
for the pool today.
Yeah, I didn't bring any, and I didn't want the other ones that they had, and I'm also a fun person, so I'm gonna just stick
Just
with
rock
these
'em,
guys.
baby.
Yeah, they're fun. I love them.
Sure. You got
Vibing and thriving.
Kohl's.
Did you get it at Kohl's or did you get it at TJ Maxx?
No, this is a. Oh, you're right. TJ.
Was it
Maxx.
TJ Maxx?
It's
Okay.
TJ
Maxx shirt.
I cropped it though because it was like a tighter shirt, and
Mm-hmm.
tighter shirts, if they're longer, they like stick to your hips, not the vibe. Loungefly, DSG still, and then socks, courtesy of my wife on Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Mickey Mouse crew socks.
Yep, and then shoes, Vans. They
Nice.
are Comfort Cush, Comfy Cush,
Comfy Kush.
Comfy Cush. So they are Vans for old people because
Yeah.
they have like arch support and stuff.
Let me see your ring.
Oh, hold on, let me make sure it's nice and straight. Ring courtesy of me wife.
Hers is a moissanite.
And okay, just call it out. I told
There's
her, I
nothing
said,
wrong
do
with that."
not get me a diamond. Because I, at the time, was working a lot. I was doing photography. I was doing a lot of working in orchards. And I wanted to be able to wear it as often as possible and not feel like garbage if I just lost a $3,000 diamond. So,
Yeah.
and it is perfect. It
And the
sparkles all
crazy
the time.
thing, yeah, it looks like a twig. I don't know if
Oh, yeah.
you'll be able to see this, like if it will focus good enough. But it's kind of shaped like a twig, like a branch. But I found it on Etsy, and it's super high quality. It's rose gold, and it has not tarnished. We've been married for we've had the rings.
We're about to be on 4 years.
Yeah, we've had the rings for 5 years though.
Yep.
and it has not tarnished. It has not gotten gross or anything. Like, the coating has not really rubbed off at all.
Not at all.
No, so it was really good quality. Shout out to whatever shop I got it from. I can't remember. It was a while ago, but
Years ago. So yeah.
yeah. Oh, also, hold on. I forgot to mention that I'm doing like a subtle Tiana bound.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
That was the whole purpose for the green skirt and the green ears and the white top, is to do a Tiana bound. I don't have anything Tiana related, but I do love the Tiana ears. And every time I see them, I look at them and I'm like, I feel like it's an unspoken rule that if you're a Rapunzel girl, you're also like subtly a Tiana girl too. Like, you can't like one without the other. I don't know why Rapunzel and Tiana go together like that. I don't know.
They're two misunderstood queens.
I guess so.
All right, let's go eat.
Anyway, we're gonna go eat now, so we'll
is.
talk to you soon.
7:50. Time for dinner.
And then time for beignets.
Oh.
Let me get the thing. I have to get the cover.
Yeah, you almost turned into me.
Bye, see you soon.
Get in the box. Hi.
Hi. So we just finished eating at Pop. The whole process took about an hour because normally what we do when we eat at Pop is we just do like a mobile order, and you can do like a gluten-free like meal on the mobile order, and it's really fast. Like, you just place your order. When you get there, you click the I'm here button and like you're good to go. And they're good about the allergy process that way. But if you want to order in person, you have to talk to a specially trained allergy cast member.
And there's certain things you can only order in person. Like, they have like
Yeah.
good hearty dinners that you can't mobile order. So
And what I really wanted tonight was this like mojo roasted half chicken with mashed potatoes and green beans, which they have on one of the buffet lines, but I wasn't sure if it was if it was gluten free or not. And because sometimes seasonings aren't gluten free, or like sauces will have wheat flour in them as like a thickener or something. So we weren't sure if it was gluten free or not. So we went ahead and did the mobile or the in-person ordering with the specially trained allergy cast member. However, the buzzer that they gave me was broken. And Amanda already had her food, but she's a slow eater, so she was like, maybe it'll be perfect. Like, I'll sit down, I'll start eating, and by the time I'm halfway through my meal, your food will be ready and you can eat with me, because I'm usually a really fast eater. Well, we're sitting there. Like, the buzzer hasn't buzzed yet. The lights are flashing, but the buzzer's not buzzing. And I'm like, after like 20 minutes, I was like, I think something might be wrong, because the buzzer's not buzzing. And Amanda was like, no, it's probably fine. She's just trying to talk me off the ledge, because I panic about the smallest things a lot of the time.
yeah.
They just like send me into a spiral. And so she was just trying to be helpful and be like, no, don't worry, like, it's probably okay. After 45 minutes, I went up to the allergy chef area, and he looked at me and he was like, are you Michaela? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, I'll be right back. And he comes out with my tray and he was like, I'm so sorry, your buzzer must be broken. I've had this ready for about 30 minutes already and I couldn't find you. And he was like, where were you sitting at? And I pointed to where I was sitting at, and he was like, you weren't far enough away for the buzzer to not work, so I'm really sorry. Like, it's on Mickey tonight, don't worry about paying for it. And I was like, are you sure? Like, it's totally fine, I can still pay for it, it's not a big deal. And he was like, no, it's on Mickey, I'm so sorry. And I was like, it's totally fine, I appreciate everything you do. Like, dealing with the allergy process is a whole thing in and of itself. Like, it takes a long time to get allergy friendly meals taken care of, because Disney wants to protect you, but they also want to protect themselves. And I understand that, and they want everyone in the situation to be safe, so I get it. It was frustrating that my buzzer was broken, but it's no one's fault, because no one knew that the buzzer was broken.
Right, the coordinator that took the order wouldn't have given us the buzzer. She knew it wasn't going to work.
Right.
You know? So it's just one of those situations where there's literally no one did anything wrong.
No.
And actually the person before Michaela ordered like freaked out on this specific chef as well. I was like, I cannot believe it took so long, yada yada yada. And so her food did take a little longer, which is why I was like, it's okay, like it's probably just, it's fine. But because she was so rude.
Sorry, there's like the shadow is on my face from the camera.
Okay. But because she was so rude, like it made the cast member, I'm sure, feel not great. But also, you're never going to get anywhere in life if you're rude.
Yeah,
That's just how it is. And especially if it's something like that where, and he was explaining, like, we just have to take extra precaution. We want to make sure that you're okay. We make everything, once you order it, it's not something that's just sitting there because, they don't know how severe the allergy is. Like, we were talking about it. Someone could be in the same room.
Sorry, that bus says Boardwalk and Yacht and Beach. And they're at Pop Century. I'm really confused right now.
We'll see where we're going.
They're pulling up to the Epcot spot. Oh, I wonder if the Skyliner is down for Epcot. I don't know. I didn't look at the TV, but we're not going to Epcot. We're going to Disney Springs, so it's fine.
Yeah, like they don't know how severe an allergy is. Someone could have a nut allergy or even a wheat allergy that could cause them to go into anaphylactic shock. Like, it could be deadly. So they want to make sure that they take it serious. And if you're going to go through talking to a chef to make sure that your allergy is taken care of, it's going to take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Obviously, ours was like a fluke situation. That's never happened to us before. But there's nothing you can do. Just roll
At
with
the end of the
punches.
day, it saved me a meal credit. So I have 1 extra meal credit on our dining plan that I can use for something if I want. So.
And now it's 9:07. The Disney Springs bus will be here in like 3 to 5 minutes. And we'll still go over to
Port Orleans to get gluten-free beignets. Beignets! I'm so excited.
Like ultimately the amount of time that it wasted for us was maybe 20 minutes.
It was the same amount of time as if we were to like go to like Chili's or Olive Garden and sit down and have a meal.
Right.
It's just that Amanda finished her food before I did.
Just barely though.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it didn't really
literally
save us too much time.
No, it literally took the same amount of time as if we had done like a sit-down restaurant. So, yeah, I'm not too upset about it. I was upset in the moment, like I wanted to cry for a little bit because I was just
hungry.
like, I was hungry and I was like, what is wrong? Like, where's my food? Because other people that had allergy buzzers that were walking away from the allergy, like, consultation area were getting their food before me, and I was like, okay, I know that I got like a slow roasted chicken or whatever, but I don't think it should take this long, so I don't know.
So yeah, everyone just give everyone grace.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world that it took an extra 30 minutes. You got food. Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good. My green beans had no seasoning on them though, so I had to add like a whole packet of salt. But the green beans tasted good otherwise. They just needed some salt. The chicken was really good, and the mashed potatoes were good too. So.
I would say that's how a lot of Disney food is, though. Just need a little salt.
Sometimes you just need a little extra seasoning.
All right. Well, the line is starting to get. It's not long by any means, but
people are getting in line. Yeah.
So we're gonna go get in line and not bug people and talk right in their ear.
Yeah.
But we will see you at
Port Orleans.
New Orleans.
No one's gonna understand that reference.
They should.
Robert. There's been several casualties. If you're chronically online on TikTok and you've seen any videos of Marcus the Worm, you'll know what we're talking about. If you don't know what we're talking about,
Look it up.
just
Marcus
get on TikTok and
the
type
Worm.
in Marcus the Worm and
Your life will be forever changed.
enjoy the rabbit hole that you're about to go down. Anyway, goodbye for now.
Are you taking a video?
Yeah.
Or a picture? Look how cute.
What is it? A bag charm?
Yeah, but look how long his receipt is. Jesus. His little keychain. You're 30.
I just turned 30. I almost turned 30 years old on a Disney bus,
Yep.
but I made it off with like 30 seconds to spare.
Not even. I think we had like 5 seconds to spare.
I like stepped 2 feet on the concrete, and then it turned midnight. And now I'm 30 years old. I'm not 20-something anymore.
Yep. And what an eventful last year in your 20s. I mean, last night in your 20s.
Yeah, I cried a lot.
because I didn't get my way.
Hey, that's what we do.
Typical Leo shit. Where are we? What is that? I don't know.
All right.
Something we're not supposed to see.
Yeah, agreed. Our building's over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Touching his butt.
Hello, good morning. We didn't close out the vlog last night, so this will be in yesterday's video. Basically,
It'll be in the video you're watching right now, but this is tomorrow.
yes, it's tomorrow morning. So yesterday, what did we end up? I don't even remember where we left off. We had a wild night.
And then we were gonna go ride the boat over to
Port Orleans from Disney Springs, and that did not happen.
It was gonna take way too long. We would have been stranded.
Yeah.
And had to take an Uber, which isn't a big deal, but we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So we just hung out at Disney Springs.
We went into Disney Days of Christmas to get my happy birthday button personalized, and they told us it wouldn't be until 11:30 that it would be ready, and I thought that was when the buses stopped running back to Pop, so I was like, that's not going to work. Left Disney Days of Christmas and started crying because nothing was going the right way. And then Amanda went in and got my button personalized for me. Here's the button in question.
The cast member that I talked to wasn't the same one that we originally talked to, but the one we originally talked to saw me talking to the other cast member, and he personally took it. I didn't know this until I picked it up. He personally took it over to the lady that was personalizing them and got it taken care of right away. And then I literally got a text message like 15 minutes after I placed the order instead of an hour and a half, and it was ready. So
Yeah.
that was really sweet.
Yeah, and he didn't know that I left upset. Like, I wasn't crying when I left. It was after I left that I cried, but I just told him, I was like, okay, thank you so much when we left. So he had no idea that I was upset.
Yeah, and when
but
I got there, I wasn't like, you made her cry or anything. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm actually going to get a button for her. I didn't realize how important it was to her. That's all that I said, was I didn't realize how important it was. Because otherwise, had we been up there, I would have been like, hold on, let me look up the schedule, or would have been like, let's just get an Uber. But,
Yeah.
so yeah, it all worked out though.
Yeah,
We also
so-
tried lime Dole Whip.
which was pretty good. It would have, I think I would have liked it better swirled with vanilla.
Yeah.
But the lime on its own was good. It was just a little tart. And then, I chatted with a cast member, a Disney Cruise Line cast member in Trendy for a while, and that was really fun. So, but that's pretty much it. We're gonna do our 3 favorites really fast, and then we're gonna potentially start the new vlog for this morning. So, my favorite food yesterday was, what did we even eat yesterday?
We ate here at the Riviera.
We did. We had, the croque monsieur was my favorite food yesterday here at the Riviera.
Mine was the Italian sandwich here
Yep.
as well.
My favorite attraction / ride yesterday was probably Rise of the Resistance. We had a really good time on Rise of the Resistance. Is that yours too?
Yep, mine
Okay.
too. We sat next to people who've never ridden it before, which is our favorite. There's so many, not jump scares, there's so many surprises.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
If you've never ridden it, you have no idea.
Yeah.
And then my favorite experience of the day was, I have a couple. So getting my button, Amanda surprising me with the button was one of them. Talking to that cast member in Trendy, she was just so sweet, and we chatted for literally 15 minutes it seemed like, and she was just so sweet. And her name was Tracy, and Tracy, I hope that everything in the world works out for you, because you were amazing. So thanks for talking to me if you ever see this. And then I also really enjoyed the Little Mermaid show that we went and saw yesterday. That's my 3rd thing. But
Mine is, I really liked the shows a lot, the villain show, but my favorite is the interaction after the Little Mermaid show with
I forgot about
the
that
little
too.
guy where it did
The feather, yeah, and Donald and Goofy were there, yeah. A lot of really good stuff happened to us yesterday. So, okay, well, we got to close this out because we have a reservation at Topolino's, which you're going to see in the next video. So, see you soon. Bye.